What's up, everybody? In this video, I found almost $700 worth of items to resell on eBay. Keep watching to see all the items I found, and at the end of the video, I'll go over what everything's worth. Let's get started.
Fish in a barrel.
So I'm going to start with the items that maybe aren't as interesting, and then as the video progresses, I'm going to find more and more valuable items. So starting with this Duluth flannel, I think I bought it for like $4 or $5. It was 4XL, brand new, so it was just an easy buy. I just knew I could make profit off of it. And then moving on, I found this faux leather Levi Strauss jacket. I didn't realize how big it was until I took it home, but this thing is like really big. I'll have to show a picture of me wearing it. Um, Clothing isn't necessarily my favorite section, but every once in a while you can find some pretty profitable things. And then here in the plush section, I found this Stitch plush. The plushes here only cost $1, and I knew I can definitely make a decent profit off of this. Here I found this lawn chair. Now, if you find lawn chairs, the aluminum ones, like the vintage ones, they can sell for like $75. This one had a little bit of damage, and it definitely didn't have that vintage look, so I left it behind. And here I found a Brother printer. Brother is like kind of more of like an office brand printer, a little higher quality. You can definitely tell it looks more high quality than your typical printer. It only cost $20, and it ended up actually being a pretty valuable printer, so I was really happy to pick that one up. This find really broke my heart. Um, I haven't really found any like huge jackpot finds, or at least in my opinion. This was only $8, and when I was looking up sold listings on eBay, they were going for between like $300 and $400. This radio, and then I opened up the box and found out that it wasn't the radio that was on the box. Sad day. But moving on, I found this snow scooter. It's like a snowboard scooter. It was only $20. It was definitely an interesting looking item. Anytime you see anything like weird or unique like this, just look into it, because chances are it's worth something, and this is actually worth a decent amount of money. So I was really happy to find this. And then I found this Transformers toy, and it doesn't really look that quality, but it is actually quite intricate. Each one of those fingers moves. There's a lot of moving parts on this. It was only $3, and it also was a pretty valuable find.
Before I go over what everything's worth, please consider subscribing. These videos do take a lot of time to make, and the subscription really means a lot. If you're enjoying the video and you really don't feel like subscribing, please consider just liking or even commenting. That just helps the video get pushed forward. So it really means a lot to me. Thanks. We're back from the thrift store, and let's just quickly go over what I bought and how much everything's worth. Starting with this Stitch plush. I bought this for $1, and it's a pretty decent quality, and based off of sold listings, it should sell for around $20. Moving on, we have this Duluth Trading Co. shirt, this flannel, 4XL. As I've said in my past videos, when you get really large sizes of clothes, they typically sell for more. It might take a little longer to sell, but you can get more money out of it. So this is brand new, and I think I can easily get $30, maybe even more. Moving on, we have this Levi Strauss & Co. faux leather jacket, and this thing is humongous. Normally the sizing is like right here, but they cut it off. I went online to the sizing chart and tried measuring it. I think this is like a 5XL. So I spent like $8 on this, and I think I can easily get $100 out of it, maybe even more since it's so big. Next, we have this Brother printer. It's wireless. Um, and I spent $19 on this, and there's sold listings for refurbished for like $250 and pre-owned between I think like $100 and $200. Then we have this Transformers Unicron. I've never really seen this guy before, but after Google Lensing it complete, this sells for $150. Now this is missing some parts, but I think, I'm gonna have to do some more research, but I still think I can get a really good amount for it. And I only spent $3 on it. And then finally, we have this snowboard scooter. I bought this for $20, and there are sold listings online for like $120 pre-owned, just like this. So overall, a really great day of buying. A few items from my past videos just recently sold, so I'll quickly go through all those things just so you can see that the things I am buying are selling. So here you go. Starting with this Guitar Hero guitar from last video, this sold for $40, along with this dongle that sold for $35, I believe. If you watch my Lego video, this tail alone sold for $15. These two books from a pretty old video, I think they bought them for like $1 or $2 each. They sold for $25. I took a best offer. And finally, this Heartthrob game you might recognize sold for $23. So that'll do it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you found it entertaining or even helpful. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really can't believe that I've already hit 300 subscribers. And I just hope that you enjoyed it. And as always, I will catch you guys on the flippy flap.